Hi, my name is Nicole Kaib, and I am the program coordinator at the House of Ruth Domestic Violence Support Center. The Domestic Violence Support Center is House of Ruth's outpatient counseling center. Most of our clients here come because they've had an acute instance of intimate partner violence, but many of our clients have had multiple instances of relational violence that have occurred beginning in childhood. Stabilization is always the immediate goal for trauma survivors. For our clientele, that often looks not only like emotional stabilization, but often assessing their basic safety needs, safe housing, adequate access to food, a lot of times getting services for their children. So we assess all of that and then work with individuals to either refer within House of Ruth or to our other community partners to address those needs. And then here at the Domestic Violence Support Center, we work to stabilize people emotionally so that they can kind of continue to build on that and move forward with their lives. All of our services here are entirely grant funded, so we're tremendously fortunate to be able to offer services at no cost to participants without any session limits. For about 75 to 80% of clients who come to the support center, we find that they experience a reduction in their trauma symptoms over the first few months of treatment. And we find that about 80% of them experience an improvement in functioning over that same time period. The best way to get started in counseling at the Domestic Violence Support Center is to give us a call. You'll talk to a counselor over the phone for a brief screening, and we'll get you set up for an intake appointment, usually in about a week. And we often have availabilities to get started in counseling the following week. I've been a counselor at the House of Ruth Domestic Violence Support Center for 16 years. Over that time, I've graduated to being the program coordinator. In that time, I've probably helped hundreds of domestic violence survivors recover from trauma and abuse. And it doesn't ever get old watching people kind of have that discovery where they realize that their life story to date doesn't have to continue to be how things go moving forward.